Hey everyone, coming at you with a video today on some of the canned goods that I like to stock that are some of my favorites as far as tinned fish and seafood go. Kipper gang. So, having a discussion with Tactical Muffin Top TMT the other day, and we are both, as well as my friend Ryan, we are all purveyors of all things good that are herring in a can. Some of my favorites are here. These are the ones that I stock on. Alsterter brand and Polar brand are my two favorites, but I like King Oscar. Even some of the ones, and TMT's done a video on it, on ones you can get at like Dollar Tree, I think, or Dollar Store. I don't know, one of the two. I don't shop at those places, so but I digress. There are many different brands, and I like the Vigo brand stuff too. There are many different brands, but these are some of my favorites, and these are the ones that I have some substantial stock of. The standard Polar brand smoked boneless herring fillet in canola oil and its own juice. Lots of omega-3s, lots of protein, obviously, in these. So, nutrition facts: 9 grams of fat, no trans fats. There is a lot of sodium in it, but 8 grams of protein. So, you're getting good fats, the saturated fats, obviously, because it's fish, into various kinds. Polar herring fillets in tomato sauce, also delicious. 11 grams of protein in this one. A little more salt, but more protein. You got the hot tomato sauce ones. These are quite good. 13 grams of protein. 12 grams of total fat. It's all saturated. No trans fats. A lot of sodium in this one, but these are tasty. I like spicy. My favorite, one of my absolute favorites, the smoked Kipper snacks. Absolutely delicious. 11 grams of protein. Good to go. The mustard sauce ones, the herring fillets of Kippers, 13 grams protein. These are quite good as well. The other mustard sauce ones, the dill herb sauce of the Alsterter brand ones, so these dill herb sauce ones, and then their like Dijon mustard sauce ones are freaking delicious. 21 grams of protein in this guy, 32 grams of fat, 4.5 saturated fat. Not bad on the actually it's got quite a bit of sodium in it, but not bad on the cholesterol or anything. 7 grams of carbs. Good sauces. I like mussels, so I got mussels as well. 14 grams of protein in there. 19 grams of fat. You do need fat in the field. People don't realize it. To keep you going on top of protein and good fats and sodium balance, because, when you're sweating, when you're working hard and all that, you need to replace the salt that you lose out of your body. So, seafood options, whatever they are just a good way to go. These pack pretty flat. You can just stack them. That takes up about as much space, or about half the space of a rat-fucked MRE. Like those four together, half the space of a rat-fucked MRE. That's all taped up because of the width. So you can stack them in pretty good. Now, there are some obstacles to this because, like, in winter, taking these out in the field isn't really a good idea because they will freeze. But, I mean, you can heat them up in the tin and stuff and thaw them out and kind of heat them up. They're all pre-cooked, so you can just open them and eat them. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not going to ruin my appetite for dinner that'll be coming up here, but super good option. These are my favorites. Wanted to do a video. I have been remiss because I told TMT a while back that I was going to make a video on some of my favorite Kippers, herring, canned herring, stuff that I like to get. Again, I love the King Oscar stuff too. There's a couple other brands out there. The Vigo stuff is good, but the Austertor and the Polar brand are my favorite personally. But I get them all, or whatever's, you know, whatever's good and recommended, and also on sale. These Vigo mussels are really good too. I might actually eat those later. I recommend those as well. Some people don't like mussels and shellfish and stuff, besides having an allergy. Fuck you, whatever. I like them. They're good. And, yeah. So, my lady doesn't like those either, so it's whatever. But I love them. I eat them. So, but I've got, like, stacks of these. I've shown it in a video before, with, like, vertical prepping and, like, stocking in like an apartment in a more, you know, constrictive space, limited space in an apartment before. And you see I have like stacks of these in my freaking shelves, because they last several years. And when they're getting close to their dates and stuff, you know, you just go through them and then, you know, replace them, and then you're good for several more years. So they last a while, and in good conditions they can last even longer. But yeah, these are some of my favorites. They're just delicious. All of these are delicious. Highly recommend. That's about it. I love tinned kippers. If you don't like fish, that's your problem, not mine. Alright. On to the next one. Kipper gang, metal up. Out.